Hey everyone, welcome to the Vanquish Roundtable. I'm Austin.
I'm Winston.
I'm Emily.
And today we're going to talk about the awesome new show Jessica Jones on Netflix. If you haven't watched it yet, get on it. What are you doing with your life?
What are Yeah, you're probably doing something productive. You're not
Probably,
watching.
but that's
You're
it.
not partying
Watch-
Jessica Jones
watch
like
the
we
show.
are.
Watch the show. If you're a Marvel fan or
super
not,
good.
watch it. Even if
Super
you don't
good
like
show.
superheroes, just watch it. But yeah, we're going to try our best to be spoiler free.
Yep.
We're going to do a discussion that's just very vague. It's about like character portrayals.
Not even tell you the names.
How good this is.
Just had to guess.
We're barely even talking about the show. No, but yeah, we'll just try our best to discuss our thoughts and make sure everyone can watch this video and be happy, and like maybe we can convince you to watch it if you haven't started yet.
Right.
So yeah, Winston, what do you want to start with? What are your thoughts on the show so far?
So if you don't kind of know the backstory of Jessica Jones, it's not really crazy important, but she used to be a hero, and she has kind of failed at being a superhero. She's kind of, I don't know if you call her depressed. She's just kind of like at a low point in her life. She has like a lot of self-esteem issues and a lot of problems. She started like a private investigation agency, and her powers are super strength and I think flight. Like there's like in some versions
She like sucks at
jumping.
flying.
but she like jumps. Like she's like, it's like Superman at the beginning of Man of Steel. He just jumps really high and like his flight, but it's not really good. So those are kind of her superpowers. The TV show in itself, to me, like I love the Daredevil show. I think Jessica Jones and the Daredevil show are kind of different though. Like Jessica Jones is more like they're really kind of focused on the characters and like the emotions and relationships between the characters. Where I think Daredevil's more of like a crime drama show. They're both great. Like no shots to Daredevil, no shots to Jessica Jones. They're just different. The villain, Kilgrave is crazy. He's one of the best Marvel villains. He's just like psychological.
Probably the best in my opinion.
He's just psychologically weird and he's creepy and his powers are like interesting. His powers like kind of like insane persuasion. He just kind of tells people to do things and they like compulsed to do it. Like they just kind of have to do it. So it's really cool. It's really a fun story. If you are kind of into like characters between like relationships between characters, it's the superhero things is like a part of it, but it's not really the main thing. It's more of this kind of girl who's in a hard time and she's kind of finding herself again. That's kind of what I like about the show. Yeah.
Luke Cage is in it.
Luke Cage is in it. He is in it. Yes.
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas. Power Man.
Love him in that. And yeah, is that your
Yeah,
main point?
exactly.
I definitely want to add on to what you said about how the superhero aspect isn't that big of a deal. I really love how they're kind of like the superhero powers and stuff are kind of an afterthought. It's like we've seen all of this. Like there's so many Marvel movies. We've already had so many superpowers, and it's like this is a very story character centric show, and then the superpowers just come in when they're relevant, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's right, the powers. And like I think that's really cool that they just kind of like casually throw that in there. It wasn't some huge reveal that she could fly in one episode like you would see in most of these shows. Nobody was like, we didn't spend a whole episode of people like getting freaked out like, oh my gosh, look at these powers, what do we do with you? And they like just talk about what their purpose in life is.
Because it's pretty clear that's part of the Marvel universe. People are kind of know about superheroes, and like she just is kind of like, I don't like superheroes. Not a superhero. Yeah, but it's cool kind of how her character is.
Definitely.
In the world it is.
And I also love that the show is very dark, but it's not afraid to be funny, because people like get so caught up in like, oh, it has to be so just morbid and realistic and all this stuff, or it has to be like so like meta and just like make fun of itself and be as goofy as possible, because that's how comics were in the golden age or whatever. Like there's nothing wrong with being funny and like heavy hitting and serious and stuff like that. So I love that as dark as the show is, it still makes me laugh more than pretty much anything else in the Marvel universe.
And it's not like dark humor, it's like generally funny stuff. Like,
like
how Jessica talks is pretty funny. She's just kind of like a...
Same with Daredevil, the characters they have good chemistry.
Yeah.
But don't watch it too late at night, or if you do, watch some cartoons after.
Yeah, because it's kind of...
It gets really dark.
It's pretty dark. Yeah.
But I still want to watch it.
It's a very good show.
So that's what we think about Jessica Jones. If you like something different about Jessica Jones that we didn't talk about, let us know in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Do other things. Send us, pictures if you can find our. Send us more.
Give us all the dragons.
Give us every dragon you can find if you can figure out our address. But guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all in that next video.